Have you ever wanted to learn how to scream like this? Well, what about this? Or even one of these? Well, I can teach you. My name is Etienne. I'm a post-hardcore artist from New York. A lot of my fans have been asking me to put up a tutorial video of how to scream. Now I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna put up one video, I'm gonna put up 6. So I come up with 6 lessons on how to scream. Alright, enough talk, let's do this. Lesson 1, beginners. This is for the screamers who are just learning how to scream, just getting into it, they don't know shit about it. The first thing you gotta know about screaming that many people don't know, first thing you gotta know about anything, playing guitar, playing piano, playing bass, singing, is discipline. What I mean by discipline is that you gotta practice your ass off to get good. Now yeah, there are people out there who are naturally gifted. Still, for those who are not, we have to practice. You gotta be willing to learn, listen, and do shit that's not in your comfort zone. You're not gonna be doing shit like this. Unless you practice. The second thing in lesson 1 that you gotta know is you gotta be warned. This is a warning to everybody out there who's screaming already, who's gonna learn how to scream, who's been screaming for years. Screaming will screw up your voice, no matter what. Learning the proper techniques and everything is just so you could elongate your career. No matter how safe you do this, it will bring you down. Why? It's screaming. So as I said, learning stuff from me or from anybody else is just to make your career last longer. Last thing I've got to say, if you're willing to do this, you gotta be willing to sacrifice your voice. But f it, you live once, right? Let's do it. Lesson 2, another beginner technique, breathing. Breathing is very important in any kind of vocalization. If you ever took any kind of vocal lesson in the past, you'll know that breathing is the most important thing. It's the most fundamental part of projection we can even talk about. But not just any kind of projection. I'm talking about controlled, smooth projection. You'll be able to control your voice and get any kind of sound you want. This is the easiest thing I will ever teach you. Breathe from below. Most people don't know what the that means, and most people have never even heard it. What I mean is simple. Breathe from here, not up here. If you notice, people tend to breathe with their chest and not their stomach. If you watch a newborn baby, you're gonna see the baby breathe with their stomach, and that's a natural thing. 13, 14 years old, we lose that for some reason. Okay, think of your lungs for a second. If you breathe from your chest, wouldn't that mean you're breathing and then you're only filling up the top part of your chest? But if you breathe from the bottom, you're breathing down and then filling up here and filling up here. You'll have the maximum potential of air that you get into your lungs. Before you go ahead and listen to me, it's not about power, it's not about getting as much as you can. It's about getting it and controlling it. A good way to check if you're breathing correctly, go in front of a mirror, watch your shoulders, keep them level, and breathe. If your shoulders rise like this while you're breathing, you're doing it wrong. If your stomach moves in and out, you're doing it right. Now the last thing I want to teach you guys in this video is to shut the f up. I'm just kidding. Actually, not really. All I mean by that, most screamers and singers, when they start learning, they lose their wind. On the first or second syllable, they're already running out of breath. The easy way to counter that is to quiet down, aka shut the f up. This is not about power. Screaming is not about power, neither is singing. It's about control, and then you could raise your volume once you learn how to control it. If you guys notice, there's a big yellow sign behind me. It says www.etienneston.com/screamschool. You'll be able to go to my website and get everything that you need for this. There, you could find a whole bunch of study materials, a whole bunch of stuff that I've compiled for you guys, MP3s that you put on your iPods and take with you. It's all a whole bunch of study stuff, a whole bunch of examples, and you could listen to this without the whole entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got something out of it. I'm gonna have a part 2. You guys should definitely check that out. I'm gonna have more parts of these videos. Until then, you guys should definitely check out Etienne Sin. All my music videos have been coming out. I've got new music for you guys to download. Post good comments. You could even talk shit about me. I don't give a d. Come to my shows. Cover my stuff on YouTube. Alright, I guess I'm done.